fills me with dreams untold. Each day I pray for evening, just to be with you, together at last at twilight time. Here, in the afterglow of day, we keep our rendezvous beneath the blue. Here, in a sweet and silent way, I fall in love again as I did then. Deep in the dark, your kiss will thrill me like days of old, lighting the spark of love that fills me with dreams untold. Each day I pray for evening, just to be with you, together at last at twilight time. Together at last at twilight time.
Hey everybody. I want to thank my friend Brianna for reminding me what month it is. So that's why I'm going to open up with this song. I'm so glad you made time to see me. How's life? Tell me, how's your family? I haven't seen them in a while. You look good, busier than ever. Thoughts, work and the weather. Your guard is up and I know why. Because the last time you saw me is still burned in the back of your mind. You gave me roses and I left them there to die. So this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you saying I'm sorry for that night. And I'll go back to December all the time. It turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I realized what I had when you were mine. And I'll go back to December, turn around and change my own mind. And I'll go back to December all the time. These days I haven't been sleeping, staying up, playing back myself, leaving. When your birthday came, I didn't call. And then I think about summer, all the beautiful times I watched you laughing from the passenger side, and I realized I loved you in the fall. And then the cold came, the dark days when tears crept into my eye. I gave you all my love and all you gave me was goodbye. So this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you saying I'm sorry for that night. And I'll go back to December all the time. It turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I realized what I had when you were mine. And I'll go back to December, turn around and take it all by. And I'll go back to December all the time. I miss your tan skin, your sweet smile, so good to me, so right. And how you held me in your arms that September night, the first time you ever saw me cry. Maybe this is wishful thinking, probably mindless dreaming. But if we ever loved again, I swear I'd love you right. I'd go back in time and change things, but I can't. So if the chain is on your door, I understand. So this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you saying I'm sorry for that night. And I'll go back to December all the time. It turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I realized what I had when you were mine. And I go back to December, turn around and make it alright. I'd go back to December, turn around and change my own mind. And I'll go back to December all the time. Cocaine is an empty drug. There's no chemical as good as love on a rainy day. Don't take for granted the things I say. Forces of nature, and no one is immune to love. It's a gift that comes from high above. Any mountain range has greater powers than Doctor Strange. Forces of nature can swallow us whole, then tear us apart. Carry on fine while our world falls apart. Cities are ravaged, but still have their art. We'll rise above with the force that is deep in our heart. Careless, but I care so much. I'm the only one without that touch to make the grade. Mother of mercy, come to my aid. Forces of nature and silence treat you awful well, but I'm scared I'll drag you to my hell and bring you pain. Cover your head, 'cause it's gonna rain. Forces of nature can swallow us whole, then tear us apart. Carry on fine while our world falls apart. Cities are ravaged, but still have their art. We'll rise above with the force that is deep in our heart. Stumble as a stranger walks on by. In any life of happiness then tear us apart. Carry on fine while our world falls apart. Cities are ravaged, but still have their art. We're so much more than the sum of our parts. When we cut through all the fog that surrounds, cities are ravaged, but still have their art. We'll rise above with the force that is deep in our heart. Instead of sinking into me, you could have loved somebody else. The morning paper delivered to your lap. I won't settle down, don't settle in. You could have loved somebody else instead of sinking into me. Seventh grade, a different float on the parade, or past the bar at 36, or call me just for dirty kicks. You could have loved somebody else instead of sinking into me. Instead of sinking into me, you could have loved somebody else. Been positively high as Mount Rainier. Look up and the stars will appear. You could have loved somebody else instead of sinking into me. On my arm, spent all your summers in Peru, lived on a different avenue, and still I wonder why all the hurt inside can't just run and hide. A real friend knows when to call it a day. There's so much hurt inside, and I will not lie, and I have to try. I'm so lost with you away. again. Leave the presents all inside. Take my hand and let's take a ride backwards down the number line. You were 8 and I was 9. Do you know what happened then? Do you know why we're still friends? Laughing all these many years. Laughing all these many years. We pushed through hardship and tasted tears. We made a promise, one to keep. I can still recite it in my sleep every time a birthday comes. Call a friend and sing a song, or whisper it in his ears, or write it down, just don't miss a year. You decide what it contains, how long it goes, but this remains. The only rule is it begins. Happy, happy, oh my friend. You decide what it contains, how long it goes, but this remains. The only rule is it begins. Happy, happy, oh my friend. I see you coming down the line with eyes wide open, somewhere in between the past and future, where you drift in time and you can see a different point of view. You decide what it contains, how long it goes, but this remains. The only rule is it begins. Happy, happy, oh my friend. You decide what it contains, how long it goes, but this remains. The only rule is it begins. Happy, happy, oh my friends. Backwards down the number line. Backwards down the number line. Backwards down the number line. Spoken only French, or sat upon a different bench, or stopped to hear a hummingbird, or turned around at 63rd. You could have loved somebody somebody else instead of sinking into me. Instead of sinking into me, you could have loved somebody else. In northern Texas, near New Mexico, just west of the last picture show, you could have loved somebody else instead of sinking into me. You could have loved somebody else. You could have loved somebody else. You could have loved somebody else instead of sinking into me. You could have loved somebody else instead of sinking into me. Hey, I gotta give a big happy birthday to Bobby in New Jersey. New Jersey by way of North Dakota. I think that's just a joke in your Facebook profile, but let me just give shout outs to North Dakota because I do have a friend named Alex who lives in North Dakota, and I do love that state very much, but I also like Jersey. This is for Bobby in New Jersey. Like a windstorm on recycle night, the shit was everywhere. I ordered up a shot, then washed it with a beer. And the countdown went from 10 to 1 and everybody cheered. I wondered if I'd see another year. With my jacket only halfway on, I stumbled out the door. The city looked excited, but I needed something more. And the comfort creatures looked my way, a bit of metaphor. Yes, once I had someone to adore. And the years go by, we still survive, but never quite know what's in store. And the more I yearn, it seems the less I learn. But we all need someone to adore. There's a spot we had in Union Square. I'm walking into walls, memories of laughter, shaking the snow off. And I feel like Captain Kangaroo, turning the faucet on. Maybe there's a moon we'll walk upon. And the years go by, we still survive, but never quite know what's in store. And the more I yearn, it seems the less I learn. But we all need someone to adore. As the sun comes up, I start to see a ghost in front of me, coming down happiness you bring. All the rest I do my best to swing. And the years go by, we still survive, but never quite know what's in store. And the more I yearn, it seems the less I learn. But we all need someone to adore. Yes, we all need someone to adore. All right. Episode 234. Thank you guys so very, very much. What's 234 times 2? 468. I think by 468 my hair is going to be a little grayer, but I do promise you I will be here. I used to walk the line, but for the 100th time, I just don't have the grit for all your drama. I couldn't quite decide, but now my mind's made up. Goodbye for now, old love. So don't be knocking at my back door, sending flowers to your in-laws, serenading all the demons I fought so damn hard to shake. You weren't happy with the way things used to be. Chalk up a sad mistake. This glass you're looking through was passed right down to you. And I'm not saying that you've got cruel intentions, but there must come a time when we all think for ourselves. My time for someone else. So don't be knocking at my back door, sending flowers to your in-laws, serenading all the demons I fought so damn hard to shake. You weren't happy with the way things used to be. Chalk up a sad mistake. Last week you went online and said that Columbine was just a bunch of stupid kids. No, 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 no. And that's just one more sign that we're not meant to be. I gave you all I'm gonna give. These words I write to you, a decade overdue, as I look forward to a new beginning. You damn hard to shake. You weren't happy with the way things used to be. Chalk up a sad mistake. Don't be knocking on my back door. 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 Chalk up a sad mistake. Okay. I know there's a few of you who are really excited about the new song that's going to debut tonight, so just hang on tight, hang on tight. It'll be here, it'll be here. This is called You Set the Tone. Pull the tickets up afternoon of the show, but I can throw them back if you don't want to go. If you need a break, don't think twice, just say so. You set the tone. I'm only fighting for second place, maybe third, but I can't live my life hanging on every word. If this resonates, I hope that you're not deterred. You set the tone. I used to settle for not enough every time. I used to saddle up every horse, all but mine. When you hold me close, Lordy knows I feel fine. You set the tone. I flow like a manatee, but you make the notes sound so sweet, like lemonade on a summer day. You're soft on the side of me. I'm scared that you're not gonna stay, so I'm running away. Blow the candles out soon as you close the door. You're all I ever need. Wish that you were at shore. No matter what you'll be, leaving me wanting more. You set the tone. I said that you set the tone. I said that you set the tone. they were never tense. And thanks to penicillin, some still roam this lands. I like the way they made them when I was sans. Hey, look who showed up at school today. I must be losing my mind. Say, would you break a few rules with me? I must be losing my mind. Rewind. Hey! I said I'd say I'm sorry when I still cared about the poor condition of my hair. If my eyes look sorry, don't think I'm scared. I hope that I'm not sorry when I am sans. Hey, look who stopped at work today. I must be losing my mind. Say, what's your plans for the holiday? Thanksgiving? I must be losing my mind. Rewind. Hey! I drank from salty water when I was sans, but didn't have a daughter to hold my hands. Someday I ought to join a band. I know I won't regret it when I am sans. Hey, look who came by to play today. Must be losing my mind. Say, would you break a few rules with me? I must be losing my mind. Rewind. Hey! Jumped off, I had a bucket full of thoughts. When I first jumped off, I held that bucket in my hand. Ideas that would take me all around the world. I stood and watched the smoke behind the mountain curl. It took me a long time to get back on the train. I'm gone and I'll never look back at all. I know I'll never look back again. I turned my face into the howling wind. It took me a long time to get back on the train. It took me a long time to get back on the train. I see my face in the town that's fled. When I jumped off, I had a bucket full of thoughts. When I first jumped off, I held that bucket in my hands. Ideas that would take me all around the world. I stood and watched the smoke behind the mountain curl. It took me a long time to get back on the train. It took me a long time to get back on the train. It took me a long time to get back on the train. I'm gonna do my latest single called Kickback, which you can find on Spotify. Oh, by the way, this is super cool. Tomorrow night, Kickback is gonna be played on University of Virginia Radio, University of Richmond Radio. I believe it's WRNR in Roanoke. I do not have the numbers written down. But if someone could look up University of Richmond Radio, Tony's Handful of Brains show, I'm so sorry, that is tomorrow night. So the show's at 8 o'clock. And so please listen to WRIR Richmond University Radio tomorrow night to hear Breonna Peterson's version of this song. So this is my latest single called Kickback. I've been walking in the rain, scanning memories, love and pain. I used to just want to run away with you. I could play it all safe and sound, but come on, this world is round. I hate to feel like a simple garden tool. So now I'm gonna kick back, back, back. Don't tell me that it's all in my brain. This time I'm gonna kick back, back, back once again. Like stepping on a thumbtack, tack, tack. There's no such thing as love without pain. This time I'm gonna kick back, back, back once again. I can take the good with bad. Read a book that makes me sad. You can't say we've done all we can do. Love is a two-way street. I still remember the thrill when you were falling for me. Yes, I'm willing to fight for me and you. So now I'm gonna kick back, back, back. Don't tell me that it's all in my brain. This time I'm gonna kick back, back, back once again. Like stepping on a thumbtack, tack, tack. There's no such thing as love without pain. This time I'm gonna kick back, back, back once again. Are you up to no good? I don't know if I should leave a message or hide inside myself. I don't wanna make a fuss, in weakness, God I trust. And I know this heart is made for two. Do you miss being young and free? Turn the telly off, I need to know you're right here with me. Yes, I'm willing to fight for me and you. So now I'm gonna kick back, back, back. Don't tell me that it's all in my brain. This time I'm gonna kick back, back, back once again. Like stepping on a thumbtack, tack, tack. There's no such thing as love without pain. This time I'm gonna kick back, back, back once again. This time I'm gonna kick back, back, back. Once again. Thank you guys. I am so excited. But I got a real conundrum when it comes to the contest, okay? I got a big conundrum. And I need some advice. Basically, a lot of people tied because nobody guessed all 3 weeks. So we have a whole bunch of ties here. This week's guessers who guessed correctly, that the theme for tonight's song is Hypnotic Groove. This week's guessers are Sarah in New Jersey, Alicia in New Jersey, Judy in, is it South Carolina or Maine? I keep forgetting. I think South Carolina. Joanna in upstate New York, and Dana in Florida. You guys all guessed this week, but that leaves us with a lot of ties. I got to figure it out tomorrow. Definitely Danielle and Alicia, you guys all got it twice. Jessica got it twice. I'm going to check on the rest of you guys, but it looks like we have a big fat tie. So I think there's only one solution in that situation. There's nothing saying I can't have multiple winners for this contest. I can just make more. So I am going to make each of you winners, but you guys got to promise me one thing, and the promise is that you'll be here next week for week 4 to hear the Get Off My Lawn song. So Hypnotic Groove tonight, Get Off My Lawn next week. And thank you so much for being a part of my adventure. I can't say how much I appreciate it. And this song, with the theme of Hypnotic Groove, is called Falsetto. Falsetto. That's the name of the song. Tell me once, do it again in falsetto. Marin talks, then you start your day. Comb your hair in your own special way. Pat O'Neill was pretty good in stiletto. Some care deeply and some care less. Some get caught up in the other one's mess. Some turn their back that you live in the ghetto. Kiss me once, then again. Press down hard on my skin. Hold me closer. Falsetto. Hold me closer. Falsetto. Tell me about your painful past. I'll hold my thoughts till you told me the last. Are you warm? Should you take off that sweater? I'll turn down the heat instead. I didn't come here to get you in bed. Just know I'll do anything that you need to feel better. Kiss me once, then again. Press down hard on my skin. Hold me closer. Falsetto. Hold me closer. Falsetto. Kiss me once, then again. Press down hard on my skin. Hold me closer. Falsetto. Hold me closer. Falsetto. Sit on my porch and I'll promise to make you an ice cold lemonade. Watching the breeze in your hair, feeling a little bit scared. No more going through the motions. Washing my hands till they're clean, praying for my team. Wish there was a magic potion, 'cause I'm a 2-ton heater, broken pocket meter, and my heart's got more weight than my head. And I'd rather join a circus than find another bed. And shed. And I'd rather join the circus than find another bed. Sit on my porch and I'll promise to make you an ice cold lemonade. Thought we were one and the same, laughing through the pain. Words were never left unspoken. Crazy how things change, but I know it's nothing strange. Everybody's heart's been broken. You hear that, TGIM crew? 'Cause I'm a 2-ton heater, broken pocket meter, and my heart's got more weight than my head. And I'd rather join the circus than find another bed. And it's a long time coming, hit the ground and running, so you find me outside in the shed. And I'd rather join the circus than find another bed. Like it or not, there are shots that we've all gotta take. I can't deny that the look in your eyes says love ain't something you'll fake. 'Cause I'm a 2-ton heater. Hey, you got this, guys! A 2-ton heater. A 2-ton heater. Broken pocket meter. Yeah! Sit on my porch and I'll promise to make you an ice cold lemonade. Time counting down the years, and when I die, put away the tears, 'cause I live in the fights of us all. I'm never fooled into playing ball. My heart's my pen, worthy of us all. I've got the strength and I got the call, 'cause I live in the fights of us all. I don't scream, I just write when I see that things ain't right. If you burn the working man, you deal with me, you deal with me. I don't love, I don't hate, I just know my pen is great. If you burn the working man, you deal with me, you deal with me. Ida Tarbell is my name. Titusville in the Gilded Age. Blood and sweat, barely got a wage, and I vow that I'd fight for us all. We were crushed by standard greed. see that things ain't right. If you burn the working man, you deal with me, you deal with me. I don't love, I don't hate, I just know my pen is great. If you burn the working man, you deal with me, you deal with me. All the money in the world can't feed this beating heart. Look around and find your cause, I'm just the start. Yeah, hey! Now they can't say just a skirt, but there's still some fools trying to revert. Solid change, it's a lot of work. Just believe in the fights of us all. I don't scream, I just write when I see that things ain't right. If you burn the working man, you deal with me, you deal with me. I don't love, I don't hate, I just know my pen is great. If you burn the working man, you deal with me, you deal with me. That might never come. I'm no drifter, I know you're the I second guess, like Tinkerbell. I don't second guess at all. I did you wrong, you did me well. Your heart is big and mine is small. And I know that I was a selfish prick, but let me make it up to you. Love should never be for only rainy days. My favorite songs are awful long. Some are not that long at all. Alternatives, they did exist, but I sabotaged them all. And I'm not scared of crime on the Harlem line, but I'm terrified of you. It's a shame when love must wait for rainy days. Now I'm starting to sweat, 'cause to the dark side I went. Bad energy, sorry I made you cry. Here's the reason why. I better stop before I tell another lie. time. I'll pretend I have a cough. It doesn't matter much if I'm out of touch with the friends that were no good. I just need to know you're there on rainy days. Rainy days, rainy days, come back again. Come on at home. Rainy days, come back again. Sing it for your neighbors, baby. Rainy days, come back again. Wake the cats up. Rainy days, come back again. Keep it going, guys. Rainy days, come back again. It hasn't rained since I don't know when. Rainy days, come back again. It hasn't rained since I don't know when. It's a shame when love must wait for rainy days. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. 2 more songs. And the first one I'm going to do is a cover, and the second one's a brand new original. So thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to close these out. The reason I choose this cover song to play is for 2 reasons. First of all, it's the first song I ever slow danced to with Danielle in Austin, New York. Thank you, Danielle, in 7th grade. Thank you for letting me put your hands on your hips. So thank you, Danielle, for giving me the honor of this slow dance. And second of all, because this song has one of the 5 greatest bridges in all time, in my personal opinion. Number 1 is Rosalita by Bruce Springsteen. This one's right around number 2 or 3, in my opinion. So, thank you guys. We both lie silently still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did the words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Like every night has its dawn. Like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. I listen to my favorite song playing on the radio, and I hear the DJ say love's a game of easy come and easy go. But I wonder, did he know? Has he ever felt like this? And I know that you'd be here right now if I could have let you know somehow. I said every rose has its thorn. Like every night has its dawn. Like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. You guys ready? Here we go, the Brick Bridge. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like a knife that cuts into you, and the scar, that scar remains. Instead of making love, we both went our separate ways. And now I hear you found somebody new, and that I never meant that much to you. And to hear that tears me up inside, and to see you cuts me like a knife. I said every rose has its thorn, like every night has its dawn, like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. I tried to find a cigarette lighter so I could do the old... Okay, thank you guys so much. Episode 234 is in the bag. I'm going to close with a brand new song that I debuted 2 weeks ago as part of New Music Week. Tune in next week so I can scream at you, get off my lawn, okay? And I'll be in touch with all you winners. Thank you guys so much for playing. Do not miss next week. 2 weeks from tonight, I'm going to try to plan the big Christmas bash 2 weeks from tonight. I just got to get in touch with some special guests. So that is 2 weeks from tonight, the 16th. Next week, get off my lawn. And this song is called Friend. Desperation town, you're out of bounds, you're out of bounds. When you come from desperation town, you're out of bounds, you're out of bounds. If you drop your arms and settle for complacency, invisible's what you'll be. If you say that elbow grease is not your cup of tea, don't look to me, I'll let you be. Friend, don't think that you're entitled. Friend, that's not the way to live. Friend, if you're gunning for a title, stand up straight and don't look back again. Desperation town, you've got to rise above the crowd. If you come from desperation town, you've got to rise above the crowd. If you look at life as full of possibility, unstoppable's what you'll be. If you're ostentatious with a plea for sympathy, don't look at me, I'll let you be. Friend, don't think that you're entitled. Friend, that's not the way to live. Friend, if you're gunning for a title, stand up straight and don't look back again. Put your head on straight and don't look back. Put your head on straight and don't look back. Head on straight, don't look back. You got this. Head on straight, don't look back. Put your head on straight and don't look back again. Friend, friend, friend. What you want, what you need are opposite again. And you letting haters get under your skin. Friend, friend. I will be performing on January 3rd, Friday, with the Lemonade Band at Garcia's in Portchester, New York, as a pre-show for Dark Star Orchestra. I'm super excited about that, but kind of keep that quiet. It's going to be announced like right now, very soon. That's kind of about it for right now, but I'll be here next week. Christmas party in 2 weeks. Thank you, guys.